The Psi Disruptor is causing me some very serious problems. Although I've regained control of my forces here, it's taking more and more concentration just to keep them in line.
Oh, my heart's breaking for you, Kerrigan. Now exactly why was it that you asked Phoenix and I to bring Minx to you?
Are you still suspicious that I'll kill him for abandoning me to the Zerg? I've gotten over it, Jim. We can't afford to let petty hatreds jeopardize our plans for the UED.
That's reassuring.
Arcturus, I presume you found your cold sleep chamber accommodating?
What is the meaning of this, Kerrigan?
Straight to the point, huh? I was hoping to chat. It's been a while.
Not long enough. Why have I been brought here?
I need your psi emitters, Arcturus.
Why?
Remember the Confederate psi disruptor that you could never find? Well, the UED found it, and it's preventing me from controlling my minions. With the help of your psi emitters, I can gather up enough Zerg to destroy the disruptor and confront the UED.
And what are you offering me in return?
Ha! Ever the politician. All right, Emperor. If you help me destroy the disruptor, I'll help you retake Korhal from the UED.
A tempting offer. What assurances do I have of you fulfilling your end of the bargain?
The only thing I can assure you of, Arcturus, is that without my help, you'll be the Emperor of your own little 8x8 cell for the rest of your life.
I see that you're still a persuasive speaker. All right, Kerrigan. I'll lend you some emitters, but this had better be worth it.
All right, boys and girls, listen up. Our objective is to locate and disable the Psi Disruptor's primary power generator. Once we've done that, we'll turn over the mission to Mengsk and Kerrigan. Let's move out.
Transit HQ.
Welcome back to StarCraft Brood Wars. Brood War, that is. And welcome to the second Zerg mission, in which we will destroy the Psi Disruptor.
Kerrigan, the generator's offline. You can send down the Psi emitter at any time.
Good work, Jim.
The Psi emitter will be carried by one of my SCVs. With the disruptor's power cut, the emitter should be able to get the attention of any renegade Zerg near it. The SCV will then be able to lure the Zerg back to your base. Once the Zerg arrive there, you'll be able to assert direct control over them.
I read you. Roger that.
We can indeed do that. So let's take over these guys here first. There we go. Got some Zerglings. And then let's take over you. That shouldn't be too difficult. And then let's get some drones, which are conveniently placed here.
Perfect. With these Zerg, I can construct a new hive cluster. Once my forces have grown strong enough, I can assault the Psi Disruptor directly.
Sounds good to me. So let's kill this guy here. Don't use your second drone. If you do that, you actually lose the mission, because if you don't have these forces here and you don't have both of your drones, essentially counts as you not having anything left. So, but before we do anything else, let's get these guys here recruited. There we go.
Excellent work. Although these Zerg are now under my control, I sense that there are more Zerg out there. We must lure as many of them here as possible.
We can do that. These are actually hunter-killers, those are not just regular hydralists, so those will prove to be quite useful. We can scout a little bit. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not quite sure why everybody thinks the UED is so bad. I mean, there was the Confederate government that was essentially very corrupt and most likely a dictatorship. Then Meng's Dominion, which is also a dictatorship, and there's no real indication that it's any better. So, to be honest, it's pretty obvious that Kerrigan is the bigger threat than the UED. I mean, it's presented as much of a threat, so... But to be honest, them controlling the Zerg is probably for the better, even if they control the sector, so what? So they replace Meng's Dominion with an Earth-controlled government, so... There's no real case for that being worse than... And that, there we go, got some nice... high contrasts. There we go, high contrasts. We need more, spawn more overlords. There we go, high contrast creep here. And before we move out and try to recruit more guys, we're going to stay here. There aren't any resources here, at least none I can see right now. But there's a bunker here. We'll take care of that eventually. Probably not right now. You can get me... Let's get me another overlord right away. And once we have those, we can make ourselves some drones. Of course we will spawn more overlords. And there we go, got more overlords. You can hang out here. You are so slow. And for now, let's just wait and hang around here. I'm not a captain, by the way, I'm Cerebrat, but I guess captain is adequate too. And now it's a slow process of hanging out here. I kind of like this new Actile set. Well, sort of new for the expansion, we've already seen it before. Because it's very high contrast, it's not as much of a wasteland than most other planets. So I kind of appreciate it. So we're probably going to need quite a bit of space here, and if we want to expand, then... Yeah, actually, well, we'll think about that later. For now, we just need to build up our base as usual. We need 5 more of these guys here. We don't really have all that many crystal clusters here. Then again, we only need to destroy the Psi Disruptor. So that's not really all that much. I don't think this guy is actually needed, or maybe if this guy dies, we can just pick up the Disruptor with another unit. That's probably how it works. And more of you. Always more of you. And you can gnaw on these crystals here. And then we need 4 more. And then we have all the drones we need right here. And then we need some for Vespene gas collection, naturally. As usual. There we go. You get this one here. Yeah, the Santa Killers will prove quite useful. One of them is already damaged, but I think, yeah, that one already regenerated fully, so that's rather convenient. And here we go. More of you, 2 more, and then we're probably just going to fill up this extractor queue here, and then we should be good for now. Overlords, I guess I could scout with them, but they're so slow, and I don't want to sacrifice any of them right now. So let's not mess around with them. So here we go. And 1 more of you, and then we're good here. Before we do anything else, let's get maybe 1 more overlord. Just for good measure. There we go. And you get the last crystal cluster here. And don't get confused by your friend hanging around there. So, yeah, we're fighting the Terrans again in this campaign here. Terrans vs Zerg is okay. I think the Protoss are more annoying to fight, but that's just me. Then again, yeah, it's also because we don't have any robotic units, so a couple of Terran tech, just a couple of Terran technologies, is just not going to work on us, which is kind of convenient. Then again, we have exclusively living units, which means stuff that works in living units is always going to work on us, for better or worse. There are a couple of units like the Archons. The Archons don't count as living and don't count as machines, from what I recall, so they're immune to any effect that's specific to one of those 2 units. So 1 more collector, and then we're done here. Well, except for all the drones we need for buildings, naturally. But that's neither here nor there. There we go. And how much? Oh, we actually have 5,000 Raspbian gas here. That's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Here we go. And one more, and then we're good. And then we can actually build up our base. So, yeah, you overlords can hang out here, just in case someone's coming. And I wish we had the scanning ability of the Terrans, but we don't. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. So there we go. And then we can start building more of these larvae. The build-up here is, I always think it's always fairly slow. And unless they provide you with more stuff, there's nothing you can really do to speed it up. It's generally fine, but oftentimes I have the feeling it doesn't really add anything, because I haven't been attacked the entire time here. So I have the feeling there's not really much of a challenge. There's no balance between like building up stuff and whatnot. But whatever. Let's not complain too much about it. Because I think I've always done that for half the running time here. So, more drones. Always good. I kind of want to take out that bunker, but at the same time, I don't want to sacrifice my hunter killers or my zerglings. But then again, you know what? Let's just do it. There we go. Let's just march in, and yeah, we should probably get some... Oh damn, so I guess that solved that question, whether or not we boom. And there goes my zerglings. Well, so let's not do anything here right now. Let's instead just get a spawning pool. And more of you. Oh, you're gonna attack me? That's okay. I know you're dead. So well, that solves that problem. And more of you, please. At least that freed some pop slots I can invest into Hydralisk or whatever. There we go. And you can turn into an evolution chamber, I suppose. And you can... What can you do actually? I suppose you can expand the creep here a little bit. May as well build another base defense here. That's not actually a bad spot for it. And maybe one more here. Just in case they send more units this way. Maybe this way, so they can't attack it too easily from below. Almost there. And then we can also... Actually, what do we want here? Missile attacks, maybe. Carapace. Let's go with defense for now. And yeah, I can almost get that. And there we go. And here we go. And one more. You become anti-air. And then alone money, but that's okay. Let's go with the Hydralisk then next. And we aren't exactly high tech in this mission here, are we? Nope, not really, but that's okay. Do we want a lair already? Well, sort of. We can't really afford one right now, but that's alright. Could get a second hive, but at the moment we have so little money that I don't think it's really worth it. So let's just upgrade our lair. And then we can try to find more Zerg units maybe. Then again, the hatchery only costs 300, that's not really that much, but you can probably get another evolution chamber. Because it's that cheap. Hydros movement, I suppose these guys do profit from those upgrades. Well, we'll find out soon. Once we have the resources to do so. Grooved spines. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, these guys look like they're walking on their own spinal cord that's exposed. That almost struck me as very wrong. But I probably shouldn't think about this biologically incorrect game too much. So, let's just build more of these guys. How expensive are they anyway? 75, yeah, we're going to need some more money for this. And, well, do we want these upgrades here first? Yeah, let's actually get that. So we can get access to that a little bit earlier. Oh, damn. I don't like that, but that's okay, because they're not really all that strong. But you could probably get one of you to evolve into some sort of anti-air. Just in case. There we go. Congratulations. Yeah, I don't think any of this is super important right now. So let's not bother with it. And instead just focus on getting some hydralisks up and running. And there we go. Yeah, let's get some anti-air here. Probably have to get some more there, but that should keep whatever they send against us at bay at least for a while. Should we get Zerglings? Maybe. We don't really have access to that much tech in this mission. So we may as well... Hydralisk movement, we could get that as well. You know what? Yeah, let's get that. And we can almost afford that. There we go. So let's get you guys grouped up here. And I think once we have one full troop, we can just attack with these guys here and take out that bunker, explore a little bit, and see where things go. Circling movement, nah, not gonna bother. But actually, to be honest, I don't really need more overlords right now. Could use a second base, but we'll get to that. Get a couple more crystals. There we go. Let's see. Melee attacks, maybe. We might get some Zerglings depending on what we can even access in this mission. We could go all air unit, of course, but that takes quite a lot of SP and gas, and it also takes quite a lot of time to just develop everything here. And yeah, the defense upgrade is kind of expensive right now, so I'm not going to bother with that. At least not at the moment. So there we go. Got a bunch of these guys here. This evolution is almost finished. I'm definitely going to wait for those two. In the meantime, I may as well max out my troop here. There we go. We got our hydralisks. Well, the hydralisk specific upgrades are maxed out. So is there anything else? I guess we could just go around here. For better or worse. Oh, a medic. Oh, that's interesting. So there's this bunch. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like where this is going, but I guess we have to face them sooner or later anyway. So let's go for it. Should still be stronger than these guys. There we go. And you guys can come with me here. So did we... Yeah, we almost finished that, so let's definitely wait for that. And then maybe get the second defense upgrade, but I'm just going to destroy the stupid bunker now. There we go. It shouldn't be that difficult. There we go, and it's just Marines inside. And we can even snatch a couple more. Reporting for duty. Oh, that's you. I was just wondering what happened there. So, more defense, most certainly. Thank you very much. And let's get more of you, hydralisks. Zerglings are, I guess, somewhat useful here. And yeah, I think I lost everybody else here anyway. So, yeah, I might actually get with the Zergling and hydralisk strategy here. So you can move ahead because you're more disposable. You're also less expensive. And you can kill these guys here. There we go. So with that said and done... Oh damn, that's not good. So we'll have to either swarm that guy or... Yeah, we're probably going to swarm that guy. It's okay, we're going to hang out here for now. So you guys can join these guys here. We want one more so the troop is full. And then I'm just going to get Zerglings. So I haven't really used Zerglings during the main campaign all that much, and I also need Overlords. But we'll get to that. So, here we go. Yeah, I'll just build a full troop of Zerglings and I'm going to swarm those guys and then we'll see where this ends. There we go. Welcome to the team. Same goes for you. These Zerglings are cheap, and at swarm... What are you doing a dance there? When it comes to swarming guys, they're probably not... They're actually kind of useful. So we did... What kind of... Oh, that was probably the speed. So what do we want next here? Probably the advanced missile attacks. Yeah, let's go with those. And more... Actually, more Zerglings. I'll wait a moment there. Let's wait for the Overlords to be finished. And I wonder whether... I guess the Scimeter just have to be somewhere in the north, because they're not going to put it somewhere here, unless that's really hard to access. But we shall see. First, you are so slow. No, what am I doing here? That's not what I want to do. So let's just explode you. Oh, yeah, now I wasted these, obviously, so I'm not quite sure what I was thinking there. But never mind. You're still evolving, that's good. Or, well, sort of. Oh, let's just wait a little bit. I could get a second hatchery, I suppose. Yeah, let's get a second hatchery. I guess it's going to pay off eventually. Or maybe not. When I expand my base, I'm going to get a second hatchery, obviously, anyway, so this may or may not be worth it. Who knows? We'll find out at one point. And more Zerglings. You're going to need a while until you're ready anyway. You start out pretty cold, then again, maybe not. Because this should actually indicate that you're a mix between very hot and very cold, but maybe that's just how Zerg physiology works. What do I know? More Zerglings, please. And once I have a full troop of these, or maybe two, we can assault that tank and that bunker. I just want the tank out of the way because it's just super lethal for all these guys here. And here we go. Yeah, I might get two more troops of these guys here. Or should I attack with these? I guess we can do that. I mean, I could get air units, but until I have a good amount of air units and stuff, it's going to take a while. Are these guys special? Devouring one. Are these just stronger? Oh, these are just stronger. Should I waste them like this? Yeah. Where do you guys come from anyway? What? Never mind. Didn't know those guys were special. Oh, that's a lot more stuff here than I thought there would be. Is it on attack? Ah, that's okay. So, oh damn. Where did... Oh, okay, you guys get home immediately. That is not good. Yeah, you need to defend the hive cluster immediately. Luckily, the hatchery is going to last a while, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Still evolving here. Oh, actually, I'm not. So there we go. That shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Boom and boom. So that was kind of bad, but it's okay. So let's stay here with you for now. So you three guys are still alive. So my hunter kill us. So yeah, you can stay here, I suppose. So I guess I'm going to get some defenses there as well. More Zerglings here. And yeah, some larvae. Actually, let's transform one of you into... What are you? Oh, you're the one guy who... There we go. Who are left behind because there wasn't enough space in the group. Because that's a really important thing. So... I guess I could have just expand all the way here and get some anti-air here, but that would also mean that they would probably just land here and attack me from that angle, so... Or I could do this. Do you just really just send medics here, or did they only... That was foolish. But okay. I can live with that. So let's get some defenses up and running here. What? Oh, now you're... What's with you and getting all the medics up into my face? Really? What's the deal with that? Want some anti-air here nevertheless? You'll be joined by this guy. And you can just stay here because evidently I need all the anti-air there. But I think I'm going to get 1 or 2 more of you. Sunken colonies, and looks like we're done here for now with regard to evolutions. So you got 1 full group here. Actually more than that already. I think I'm going to get even more of you. There we go. I might get more of the hydralisks too, just so we can defend this area here better, but we'll see about that. So there's a base expansion there. You can actually check that out. Oh, well, what are you guys doing in this corner here? What's so special about that? Well, never mind. Do we even need these resources here? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I guess we can't. Oh, don't really want to mess with you guys. And yeah, let's just not do that. Let's instead have you get over here. There we go. Almost 2 full troops. Oh, you guys are a lot faster than I remember you being. That's okay, I'm going to shoot you down now, and then there's that. And boom. So that wasn't so hard. So I don't think I need the base actually, maybe I do need the base expansion. We'll see. Well, the thing is, I'm not quite sure how much resistance I'm going to... Let's just get all of you over here. Not quite sure how much resistance I'm going to face, so the expansion could be or could not be useful. We'll see about that. For now, let's hang out here. I'm pretty sure I told you to move as well, but never mind. You can explore a little bit here and see whether this is a dead end or whether we have to defend this. We may have to defend this as well. Well, at least we have enough base defenses here now. There we go. Yeah, we might build a base defense, though, a new base there. So let's get everybody. You can stay here and you can join these guys here. So we have... Why? There's so much space here. You should be able to just walk in a straight line here, please. It's not that hard. And you can spawn more overlords. And then oh, well, look at you. Definitely going to take an ultralisk. So you can join me here. You can form an extractor, even though I'm not exactly short on Vespian gas, but you never know. And let's get another hatchery once we can afford another hatchery. And I guess that's the end of the line with regard to evolutions. You're like a tiger that has been caged too long. You're just walking back and forth. So hatchery, let's build that here. Good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 more of you. That's exactly what I have here. And then I have nothing left for base defenses, but that's okay. You want to join the team? Yeah. It's a Torask. Damn. I'd hoped you'd be special, and you are special. Very special. You are very special indeed, so that you are going to be useful, naturally. But first, you guys go down here and you will explore what's here. Is there anybody? Nope, there's no siege tank on that hill, even though that oh damn. Well, there's my siege tank, so let's have you stay here, and then we can devour you with our Zerg hordes, if the situation demands it. But we'll see about that. We could get in the Torask, but I guess Torask could probably steamroll those guys. I mean, we can always have it regenerate. So that's something. If you could actually get in here and do something, that'd be useful. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And oh, more of those guys. I'll take it. So you please take these guys over. And then we're going to get more. No, I can't get any ultralisks in this mission here. More of you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like where this is going. I definitely do. So you guys harvest here. That should do it. And then we're going to build some token defenses here. If indeed they can even come from that direction, which they may or may not be.
Right away, sir.
So there we go.
Orders received. With all due respect to Miss Kerrigan, sir, these critters make me nervous as hell. I sure would appreciate some immediate evac. In transit, HQ. Orders, Captain.
Okay, so I guess we got them all now. Speaking of immediate evac, actually, yeah, you get over here and do stuff. And then we're going to get some defenses up and running here. So you become group 4. I could have sworn maybe I didn't have the money for you guys to be transformed as well. Anyway, so looks like that guy's now gone. Also, we should build some defenses here. Then we can gather here with you guys. You just join these guys. Actually, you can join these guys here for ease of access. And then we're going to get more of you as well. And oh, I actually built a couple of you. That's not really what I intended to do, but that's okay. But you guys actually, or no, I did not. You were just hanging out there. So anyway, anti-air and anti-ground here. And then let's get you up and running. And wait a second, that's not... There we go, that's better. Okay, no more Vespene gas here, that's actually okay. We do have a pretty decent amount, I would say. And let's get some more Hydralisks here. Once we have these troops here, I think we're probably good. But just for good measure, let's get some more Zerglings. And we probably need some more Overlords as well. Actually, no, we don't, because we have... Otherwise we'd be exhausted already. So you can scout ahead a little bit. Let's just see whether there's any more siege tanks or whatnot. Some sort of ice field here. Inconvenient, but whatever. We'll make it. There we go. And... Wait a second, I think I'm messed up the groups here. There we go, that's better. You'll get these guys here attached to you, and I think then we are maybe not good to move in for the kill, but we should at least be good enough to do something here. But just in case, let's get... Oh, actually, haha, oh, you hang out here because I never change that. You know what, whatever. So let's get more Overlords. That explains where you guys are hanging out. You can actually stay here. You can form group 5. Good enough, I would say. Okay, everybody move down here. And then... So where did we get the Turask from? That was... I mean, this one Cerebet had that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it was just another one laying around. Maybe it's a prototype. That may well be the case, and you'll be left behind because I don't have any space for you. Oh damn. Well, we can solve that more or less elegantly. So yeah, that looks good to me. So here we go, and there we go, and here we go. I really wish I could just select more stuff here. But that's okay, so everybody just move in here and kill stuff, please. And please kill these siege tanks here. Wow, there's a lot of them, but that's okay. So everybody just move up here. And please ignore the more siege tanks. Okay, you're going to take care of these. Likely Tarask is pretty powerful. Just get up here. I told everyone to get up there. And I mean it. There we go, and here we go. So that should do it for this base here. And yeah, you can bring in all the medics you want. This is not going to last. Boom. Yeah, Tarask is half dead, but that's okay. You can actually afford that. So that remains a question, where's the side disruptor? Lost a lot of Zerglings here, but you can actually replace those quite easily. Yeah, we definitely lost a lot of Zerglings here. Doesn't really matter. Let's just replace you. Oh, so yeah, we can actually combine these troops then. So you'll be Troop 1, you'll be Group 2, and you'll be Group 3. That should do it. And actually, you can join us here as well. Group 3, you'll also incorporate these guys here. And these guys here. There we go. That should be good enough. Then let's just move in for the kill. Not bother with the depots here. I guess you guys run part of any group. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, to us there was a lot less resistance here than I thought. There were these tanks here, but that's not really too much of a deal. And to us, I don't think they even have enough stuff to stop the Tarask. And let's just see, there's the emitter. Let's just go for it. That shouldn't be too hard. And the siege tank, yeah, you're not going to do that in time. So the Tarask can clear up the mess here. And you may as well just quickly kill this guy here or not. Who cares? Tarask, you please get in here. And there we go. That should be it. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I'd really need the base expansion there, because they didn't really have much tech to threaten me, but it doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.